I'm from the south of Japan. It's called Taiwan. So this is my first time performing abroad. So I'm a bit nervous. So if you like my joke at the end, we can take a picture together. All right. Okay, time to improve myself. So recently I've started to think about this. Like, if there's a project, it involves 99.999% of the work and you have to do it alone, but the other person only needs to do 0.001% of the work, but somehow their name gets to be on the project but not yours. Would you be down to do it? Okay, so recently I got offered this job. It involves 24 hours physical pain for 9 months, followed by 3 years of unpaid labor. And whenever the other person does the bare minimum, society applauds. Well, would you sign a contract? So some men say, if a woman doesn't want a child, it's a deal breaker for them. You know what it's like saying? You're basically saying, you're beautiful, we're compatible in every single way, and your existence completes me. But this person that doesn't exist, well, he's more important than you. I don't even know if I'll like him. He might turn into like a finance bro. He might call podcast education. He might say, oh, let's play devil's advocate. And never leave hell. But I'll always choose him over you. You know how hard human pregnancy is? Like other animals, they deliver babies the way they poo. For us humans, we need a hospital, millions of dollars worth of equipment, and then decades of training. Can you imagine pooping being that hard? Like, I don't even want to go to war and risk my life. Why would I want to risk my life at home? And if you think about it, not everyone in the military goes to war, but more than half of women in the world have had a child. And every one of us is sitting here today because a woman risked her life. Woo! Woo! So I say, if a man doesn't want to go to war, it's a deal breaker for me. Like, what? You don't want irreversible injuries? You don't want possible long-term trauma? You don't want society calling you a hero, but never gives you real benefits? How surprising! Isn't that what you're biologically built to do? Yes. So I talked to my mom about it. I was like, I have a dream. I have a dream that I can wake up every day for the rest of my life and warm breakfast will be waiting for me on the table. I have a dream. I never have to step a foot into the kitchen. I never need to fold laundry. I never need to take care of the kid. But somehow I'm the head of the family. And my mom is like, why don't you just learn how to cook yourself? And I'm like, Mom, you're doing it wrong. You play an important role here. You're supposed to nitpick every single part of his cooking. And be like, my daughter worked for the whole day and you make her pour her own tea? Yeah, so I just realized my dream is to become a Japanese man in the 60s. Yes. How much time do I have left?
45.
A minute 45? Okay, speaking of dolphins. Dolphins, they're one of the top 3 smartest animals. They're like empathetic, cooperate, and they save humans from sharks. I'm just like, wow, marriage material. But did you know that male dolphins, they gang rape female dolphins? I know, right? Like, I thought dolphins are cute and innocent. Do they have Japan's PR PR team working for them. And I was like, how can you be empathetic and like, wouldn't you unlock morality? I really think about it, I just realized humans, we're the same. Like dolphins, they see us attacked by sharks the way like, oh, that's a puppy, we have to save it. But whenever male dolphins see female dolphins, they're like, yeah, let's fuck her up. Right? Those innocent, cute smiles on their faces, those are just their facial features. Just like pandas, they're not actually tired. And we Asian people, we're not actually sleepy. Yeah. That's when I realized I thought dolphins are ocean puppies, but they're just humans, but with fins. I thought dolphins are better than us, but they're just us, but wet. Yes, and now all that I can think of is at the dolphins court. They'll be like, she was asking for it. She wasn't wearing anything. Or like, on their news, they say, killer whales, they're savages. They never lock up their serial killers. And if you talk to a dolphin, they'll be like, do you know why dolphin is spelled with the P? Because it stands for progressive. Because we represent the free part of the ocean. Yes. Okay, if you like my joke, can you take a picture of me and tag me on Instagram? It's